a bit.
Well, in the right hand side of the map, we've got Snake, aka I'mSolidSnaek, playing Tenri in the red versus Warble playing Mercia once again in the orange. So we've already seen them play once so far in Test Your Metal for this month, and this is the other map that they were able to play in, which is Chained Islands. And this is actually a 3 barracks map. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious how the openings on these maps are gonna go.
So far we're just seeing a whole bunch of swords, early captures. Neither player going for the port yet, but I guess it's not in the easiest position to get to. And Tenri actually opts to just go and heal in the center, I guess wants to get early pressure.
I mean, you have the option to have the commander go both ways on this map.
Yeah, as we're seeing Warble go for the port capture instead of going the center route.
Yep. And I mean, basically, you have some fortified villages in the corner that start by being split between, like, one for each player. So where you send your commander, you're generally trying to get both of the fortified villages in the corner to be your own.
And we're seeing a barge come out.
Yeah, I really like barges on this map.
I guess like...
I mean, there's a lot of good terrain for them, and like the barracks in the back won't really like has a hard time reinforcing the corner if you don't build a barge. It looks like Warble is gonna challenge Tenri actually, which is something that Mercia is pretty good at. We'll also say that Warble is fighting on the side where they have 2 barracks, so they should be favored here. Yeah. Although you never know with Tenri, really.
That's true, yeah, we could see some lethal shenanigans, we could see the port coming to play. Double barge actually from both players, so yeah, they just really want that extra mobility. Do you know if there's any unit bans on the port actually?
I believe you can only go barge, riverboat, turtle, amphibian, frog.
Okay.
So no ships.
No ships.
No heavy ships.
No heavy ships, no Kraken. Okay. I imagine those would be kind of ridiculous on a map like this.
Yeah, I mean, warships look pretty good here.
And we're seeing a ton of pressure on the north side from Snake.
Ooh, Tenri is gonna hit Mercia in the forest. That's not how you want to start a commander brawl, but I mean...
Yeah, especially given that Mercia already has groove.
You do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah,
and both corner fortified villages are looking like they're gonna be flipped, but Warble is ahead on that. So their knight is able to transition to somewhere else faster, which is also like good. Generally, I dislike healing from fortified villages because like they're so hard to take down. But I think here it was gonna go down anyway, so it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I mean Tenri got a free hit. I mean free. Not really free, but
I mean it was like an okay trade, I guess. I mean, you build a bunch of groove and
but it's still gonna be hard to attack into this for Tenri, and Snake actually didn't completely secure the fortified village in the top left, so they're gonna be pretty far behind just from that. Yeah. Well, they do have the two villages in the center are more under their control, but fortified villages are more important usually.
We're just seeing Warble set up a whole bunch of reinforced here. They have 3 barges now.
Yep.
All of the transport, and I guess like they'll be used to wall later on too as well.
Yeah, barges like barges are crazy like tanking value for their costs.
Yeah,
They can't really access like certain tiles, but when you can make use of them, it's really crazy.
yeah, and I mean I guess like on like Beach River they're gonna take a ton of damage, but that's okay sometimes. Sometimes you're
There's
okay
also a few like water tiles in the middle of the beach bridges where you can park a merfolk or a frog, and they can be very strong once they're there.
Yeah, I guess you put them next to a barge as well, and if you try and go for the barge, the frog or the amphibian will cover it. Ooh, nice crit there on the tower. So taking that away.
No more air.
Yeah, Warble's doing a good job shutting this down, and
It feels like Snake is forcing like an all-in fight in the middle.
They do have a night
I mean,
crit.
Warble should be the one doing that really, because they have control of more corners than Snake. So this fighting in the middle is more to the advantage of Warble than Snake.
Yeah, but Tenri's about to have groove.
Maybe, yeah, I guess the idea is that Tenri wants to like attack the stronghold ideally.
Yeah, and setting up a lot of damage on these units here.
Yeah, I mean this the bloodbath has begun, but you see, like, look at Warble's front line. Triple barge merfolk.
Ooh, what are we gonna snag? The archer? Yeah, makes sense. I'll go
Yeah,
down
archer in that position would have done a lot of work.
Yeah.
But is the damage enough? Is the question now.
Just ferrying more units in.
With all these barge drops.
That's a big army.
Warble walls the top side really well with the barges, but the right side was still a bit vulnerable. Although one thing that really deals well with barges walling is frogs, because you can just pull them onto land and no more barge.
Oh yeah, that actually, you could have even seen something like, you know, you build the frog and then you Tenri groove it into a good position to pull, but...
Ooh, Mercia tier 2 now. Gonna heal the barges, no!
Oh, that's pretty huge. And yeah, all the army gets topped up. And
pretty much to full.
Yeah, Tenri just does not have... I mean, I guess like he almost would have wanted to have Tenri grooved a little bit earlier. Just to give more groove. I don't know about this sword hit. Because that's a bunch of extra groove Tenri can build. I guess it means she can't be as aggressive this turn.
Yeah, I mean Tenri has to win the fight here, and like pretty soon at that, because Warble took both the corners. So yeah, Tenri's on the timer on this and has to win this fight.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's like a question of, can Tenri build groove this turn? I don't think so. But
no, Tenri's like pretty slow.
Yeah.
Looks like Tenri's like slowly making their way past all these barges.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going down this turn. Ooh, I think that's actually going to kill the merfolk.
Yeah, merfolk in the river takes a lot of damage.
Oh, not quite that much though.
Actually, merfolk don't take as much damage as a sword, now that I think of it. But Tenri is pretty weak. Although, there's not that many units that can reach her. We'll see.
This might be enough though. Mercia is in range, so... Oh, that's 2 units that can suicide.
The merfolk crit. Not the Wargroove one, Days of Glory, when they did as much as a trebuchet to commanders.
Alright, and we have dog follow-up, and that dog's definitely going down, so... Yeah, I think
Yep.
Mercia can walk up and just hit at this point.
Mercia is in range, and there's also a Harpy, so yeah. And then you're a Trooper, if you really want to BM.
Yeah. Well,
But Warble just finishing it off, and that's why you hit Tenri last turn.
yeah.
I mean, hitting a commander in the middle of a fight like that, usually it's not good because the commander will just heal. But if the commander doesn't heal and keeps going, and it opens up lethals like that.
Yeah. And yeah, just definitely sitting in range of your opponent's commander is guaranteed, what, 43, 44%? Actually, no, that was a road tile,
Yeah,
so guaranteed 45, yeah.
45.
Yeah, I was thinking plains defense, but guaranteed 45, so nice lethal found by Warble. Snake actually I think was doing okay with this push, but
yeah, I mean, Warble took a very good control of the economy in the corners, and then defended away from the all-in from Snake.
yeah. And I think you were right about a frog. I think we could have maybe seen Tenri turbo a frog forward to pull a barge.
Just barge a frog over, you know?
Can they go in barges?
Yep, everything can go in barges. Except air, I guess.
Okay, I guess other ships as well, but yeah. Oh yeah, I hadn't really... I mean, Kraken can't, right?
No Krakens on this map, yeah.
Oh, but Kraken can't get barged.
No, it's only land units.
No.
And amphibians count, I guess.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because Kraken can't go on land, but a frog can. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We're learning things today. I haven't seen too many barges, so up until this point. It's been kind of a niche unit, but yeah, this is definitely a map that favors them. But yeah, interesting game. Good to watch.
If you're not familiar with barges and you play a map like this, then you're gonna curse them.
Yeah, you're in for a bad time. But let's go on to the next game.